Okay, so this is going to be the recap of this day. It is currently the 9th of July. I'm going to start doing recaps for those who wants to watch them. It's up to you, of course. I'm not going to force you to do anything. So, you get on, you look at the daily. Always start with the daily. Start with the hard time frame, scale down. This is my thought process when I get on. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get on now. I'm gonna look for what I want to see essentially on the hard time frame as points of interest, draws on liquidity, and all that. So we start with the daily. Where's the daily at? Where are we at? Okay. So if you see correlated to ES, you can do this. Holy ugly charge colors. My God. Remove drawings, and we gotta fix this shit. There we go. Fine shit. Go to the daily. What do we see? Do you have SMTs? Do we have anything that makes it be like us wanting to go to our points of interest, DOLs, etc. So I see this is 26th of Friday low. This is 26th of Friday low. We got an SMT. Even though NQ is the one that took it out, it is an SMT. I just like to see them. I just like to mark them out. Because me personally, I need to get even better at seeing them, spotting them faster. That's not my best cup of tea. Always points to improve on. But yeah. Usually would want ES to take your points first. But anyway, that was really the only thing we got between those. So we scale down. What's the 4 hour looking like? Okay. We got a 4 hour gap up here. Do we have that in ES? No. I don't really care about ES when we go into finding draws and all that. So we can just really go back to this main stuff. Get on. Do we have a DOL? Yes, we have a DOL. Do we have any imbalance lower to go lower? Because I was like, okay, we have a 4 hour above us. We are after this big expansion down. We got this going back up, respecting bullish structure. We got a gap above us. We got this. This is the previous day high as well. I felt like that was gonna get taken out. I felt we were gonna be, especially like going to tap this. But the thing is, like, are we gonna tap that and go down or go up? I was expecting us to go down and up, but as you see, there's not any confidence to go down into as a retrace for us to go back down to get even longs further up to take out buy side liquidity. So you scale down. What do we have in the 1 hour? Let's see. Okay, we have is this? Yeah, this is hold up. There it is. Fuck, I'm blind. My bad. Here. I thought I was not in replay, but I am in replay. Got a 1 hour gap. That can serve as a point to go down and tap and go higher. As I also see, you don't have any more. You got this low that tapped this 1 hour gap. That's pretty far away. Ideally, I wanted to see this get tapped and go up, which you'll see later that it did. We do indeed have this gap down here, but that's just too far. Let's see how much that would be. That would be 500 points, 400 points, something like that. I'm not interested in going all the way down there. It could, but this 4 hours so like close. It's a higher time frame, higher power. So I'm looking for retrace down to get longs into this untapped 4 hour. If we fill this and go lower, or fill this or just run through it, I don't really care what happens after that. I want to see that we go to my point of interest for the day. So now we scale down further to the 30 minutes. Okay, we have a 30-minute gap as well in this 1 hour there, which also has a 30 minutes. I like to just mark it out to see it. Scaling even further down, it is a 15-minute gap, but if you see these gaps already covered, don't need to mark that shit out. Yeah, and then I was getting close to market open. If I'm shit at doing this shit, my bad. First time ever doing a recap on video for other people, but yeah. So where are we? We gotta go 30 minutes. Okay, that's only 1 minute interval. Holy fuck, bro. I hate trading view and all this bullshit. Yeah, you already see what happened, but we'll still go through it. So we're getting close to open. We're getting chop, which is nice because of AMD sweeping the lows and going up, whatever it's called. It is nice to have liquidity for us to take, for us to go back up and take more of the liquidity on the buy side. So chop before open, I never mind it, as long as we don't chop after open. I hate that shit, bro. That shit's so gay. Okay, now we are at 1 minute before our marker open. Is this? I don't really backtest on this shit. Is this it? Forward one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, as you see on open, in the instant we open, we just dump. I'm like, okay, I like this. As long as we respect this and show us rejecting off of this level. Instantly, I was like, okay, we're volatile today. This should be good. I didn't get a trade. I got fucking edged. Or I didn't get edged. I was too slow. But, yeah, we dumped down. I'm like, okay, I want to see us respect this level for us to take longs. With that, you wanted to tap, you wanted to actually reject. So I'm just going to be patient, sitting on my hands, watching it. Okay, what's happened? We got this. We didn't tap it yet. Don't get, like, never take a shit like this. Oh, still a rejection block. It's not in the PD area, but it's still going right. No, it's not. It has to tap. It has to tap. Now we have, go even further. You see, we tap it. We can go back a little bit. This happened extremely fast in real time. So we got this 1 minute that tapped the 1 hour. We got a good wick. Usually, in normal markets, I'd wait for the 5 minute, but when we were this volatile, with this strong reaction and wicks, I am really happy to take a 1 minute entry trigger, which we got, and it also fits our stop like sizing perfect, at least mine. So what I do then is mark it out. Where's my target? Target up there. Okay, this is what I would have done. I did this. Wasn't logged in and all that. Didn't get the entry, and no stress. Day tomorrow. Don't ever fiend out about not getting an entry. This was my only opportunity because I had to dip pretty early today. Had to go play some golf. The next candle, you see, tap you in, goes straight up. So it went straight down, would have tapped you in, went straight up, no drawdown, and then within a couple minutes, instantly just hits TP. Now from there, I'm like, okay. That was gonna be my trade for the day. I missed it. I don't got that much time. I'll sit around and wait for 10 a.m. at least. So I waited for 10 a.m. Let's see, 10 a.m. is there. Okay. Yeah, there we got 10 a.m. We went above this, inversed it. 10 a.m. opened. Almost got a neutral today. Wanted to see some confirmation off of this. Was waiting, because we inversed this 4 hour. 10 a.m. was kind of choppy, was kind of indecisive of what it was going to do. In that case, I would wait on 5 minute candle or rejection wick or block or whatever the fuck. Yeah, you get what I mean. For us to go lower. So I would have liked actual strong close. And then, because that closed bullish, right? If you want to bear, you want the next one to close in your direction. So the ideal scenario here, you could take that 5 minute long, I guess. Some people would do that. I would not really do that with a 15 minute gap right below that's unfilled after this. With this rejection wick, we are bound to rebalance, so I would not go long off of that after this whole move on 10 a.m. Even though it's pretty neutral, because then I would still like to see this go above before and then retrace slowly down to go even higher if I'm doing that. And that might take a while. I didn't have time for that. But how it opened, I'm sorry, my explaining being shit. It's gonna get better. My thought process is kind of cooked right now. So you have the 5 minute, that long with this, both wicks, small close, big wick down. I guess some people would probably have taken that and gotten railed. I wouldn't. With the unfilled 15 again, unfilled 15 minute below, don't go long after a big expansion with unfilled gaps below on 10 a.m. Even if it's indecisive, then you want confirmation for us to go higher. And that essentially means for us to, in my part, then I would like to see us do not this on this candle, but I would want this candle to go up, take those highs, chop a little bit slower down, tap us in, and then go even higher up. That's what I would like for longs on 10am in this situation. That did not happen. We got chop, and then we got dump. So if you were looking for shorts, this would have validated this. You could like mark this like that. But as I saw later when I got back home, you would have missed the trade if I don't remember wrong. Because the 5 minute closed there. 6 minute. You could have gotten tapped in on the 6 minute if you were fast enough, I guess. I was at this point getting off. I got off around about right there at like 10:01. But this would have been a banger trade. Could hold that to the unfilled 15 minute for 100 points to 5, which is a valid trade, of course. If you didn't take it, there's nothing wrong with that either. As long as you can find the levels and get the experience and the discretion you need. These are my thought process. Did not really see 10am after this. I got off completely, got back on when I got home just to see. I saw that we had done this shit. I was like, okay, shorts play out, longs play out after that. Then I haven't watched it since. That's what, yeah, my daily recap at least. That was my daily recap. Give me feedback if you want something to be better. My explaining, don't be scared to say my explaining is shit. If you need it to be better, if you need me to stick to some points more, everything is appreciated. Pretty new to this shit, so yeah. Good luck trading tomorrow, I guess. See y'all later.